YouTube is full with tutorials how to learn these crazy moves like straddle planche, front lever, or just a simple handstand. Of course, if you follow these tutorials, you at the end of the day might be able to learn it. But with adding additional exercises, especially core exercises, you shorten the time of learning whatever move you want to learn tremendously. Today I will show you 7 whole body exercises which will improve your calisthenics skills and or shorten the time of learning them. So let's get right into it.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, this you crazy mother!
The first move is the Lelaine or Superman hold. And this is definitely not an easy exercise, but it gives you everything you need. You start in a normal push-up position, and to make it easier, you fix your legs so that you do not slide to the back. And then you work your way all the way up until you're at the highest point with your hands. Or you immediately elevate your hips from this position, but that's a bit more difficult. You can leave your hands flat on the ground, or you can stand on your fingertips. The thing about this move is you are kind of in a bridge-like position. While your hands and feet represent both ends, gravity pulls you down exactly at the center of your body. And here your core has to work. Instead of simply sinking down, you counteract gravity and stand against it. And to do that, you are forced to tension your whole body and especially engage your core. But of course, also your legs and your arms are trained as well. Try to hold this position for at least 15 to 20 seconds. And trust me, that will be some really long seconds. Alright, the next move is the elbow lever. I made a whole video just about the elbow lever and how to learn it in one training session. So if you will struggle with this move, definitely check out this tutorial. Why this move is perfect to improve calisthenic skills? Not only must you keep a great amount of body tension at all times, at the same time you need to balance yourself. And because of these 2 points, this move is in the list. Hands face to the side, you lean to the front, elevate the legs, and that's it. Sounds easier than it actually is. Try to open your legs in the beginning, that will make the move much easier. But I can promise you one thing, if you train this move regularly and include it into your training session, you will see a huge improvement in all of your moves. And it's a great prerequisite for example, the planche or the front lever. And the third move on the list is definitely much easier, regular side planks or side plank push-ups. And before we continue, don't forget to click on this red button down there and on the bell to not miss out on anything. I try my best to give you high quality information in every single video. Every subscriber is appreciated, thanks a lot for your support. There are some people doing way too many regular crunches or sit-ups. They completely neglect the surrounding muscle groups and the sides. And for moves such as front lever or planche, these side muscles are extremely important. And when you want to learn, for example, the human flag, this exercise is just a must. Just take care to be straight at all times. From the side plank position, you can also do many variations. And you should definitely use them all. Open your legs, stretch out your arm, include rotary motions, and if you need more inspiration, check out 33 plank variations. The fourth move is maybe the most difficult on this list, the L-sit. Not only does it train your abs, it also trains your core, your legs, and of course also your arms. Basically a very tiring whole body exercise. When you do this move the first time, I recommend that you not do it on the bare floor. Take some books or parallels if you have, then bend your legs and then push up with your arms. To be completely honest, I hate training this move. I get convulsions all the time in my arms, but trust me, it's definitely worth it. If you have a bar, you can also just hang on the bar and then elevate your legs. But what I really like about this move is that you can do many nice transitions with it. It's just not only a move you must learn when you're doing calisthenics, it's also extremely helpful. The fifth move is the V hold or the whole body hold. So basically the Superman hold, just the other way around. The aim of this move is to keep your arms and your legs always at the same position. Lay down on your back and stretch out your arms and legs completely. And then you elevate your upper and your lower body in that way that the only contact you have with the floor is with your lower back. It looks easy, but it's not. Highly effective and really underestimate it. Next time when you're at the end of your workout, include this whole body hold and hold it for as long as you can. If you can hold this move longer than 45 seconds, you should do the V hold. There you bring your upper and lower body just in a closer proximity. 2 moves left. Number 6, the frog or the tuck planche. I don't expect that you can hold the tuck planche immediately, but the frog is definitely a move you can hold. Why this exercise is in the list? Obviously, it's a prerequisite for the full planche. And similar like to the elbow lever, you learn how to use your body tension, while at the same time you need to balance yourself. You also learn how to stretch out your arms completely. That's of course a very important thing in calisthenics. It's easier to hold a move when the arms are bent slightly. And to be honest, if I do something on a high intensity, I also do that. But with this move, you at least go into the right direction. The tuck planche is of course a whole tutorial itself. Mastering this basic will have a huge impact on your calisthenic skills. And the last move for today is the bridge. I'm absolutely sure that you did not do many bridges in your life. And I really understand why. If you're not used to this motion, you get convulsions all over your body, in your arms, in your lower back, in your legs, just everywhere. Let's be honest, that's just a very uncomfortable position. But do this exercise right now with maximum hold and you will wake up tomorrow with soreness in places of your body you didn't even know you can have soreness there. In going into this bridge position, you engage completely different muscle groups at the same time, in just a very unusual way. Therefore, this exercise is perfect for your core and for your back in general. And it also gets really tiring on your arms. So while doing it, try also to stretch out your arms. That will make the move even more difficult. If you want to train your neck, you can just leave away the arms. That's of course also a possibility. And as a bonus tip, push-up wall holds. This is a killer. And I think it's a move which is very important and you must include in your workouts. Lean against the wall with your legs slightly above the body and then go down slowly until your legs and your upper body are one line. And of course, you have to keep your body tension again at all times. Alright everybody, don't forget to include these 7 exercises into your workout, train them regularly, make it a habit, and you will see huge improvements in learning calisthenic skills. Everything will be just a bit easier. Also, big thank you to my calisthenics athletes and friends for making this video. You can find their Instagrams in the description below. Stay healthy and see you in the next video.